I was gonna ask you how living in Detroit has shaped you as an artist. Like, do you think you've gotten inspired, like living in a city? I know the art scene here is like a big deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. As a kid, it really inspired me just from what I was like hearing. Like, I hear like Eminem or like Jay Dilla, and I'm just hearing these like kind of just like different sounds, even house music just coming out of Detroit. Like, so sonically, it influenced me as a kid to just know that there is variety. Like, now, actual art wise, it inspired me when I started finding the community out here. Like, I
Mm.
made one in my house in 2014. Me and my fiance and our friend, we all started a collective called the Van Clan. And with that, we started to really like push a lot of our earliest like ideas. We were just like in this house. We called it like our camp. It was like the umbrella where you could just go there
How
and
many people?
it was three of us,
Oh, that's
like
not.
technically,
Yeah.
but we were just kind of bringing people in the house at one point, and it was like
All
you
is
just are
welcome.
Van
Yeah.
Clan, and you just came here and you created like. So we have like photo shoots and like video shoots, and I was like creating clothes at this time, and I feel like that's when I started to actually be like, okay, we can make something out of this, like as far as like a platform where we can really push
Yeah.
our creativeness. And
Mhm.
then with that, I started getting connected to other artists in Detroit. Like one
Exactly.
of my homies came and he bought a shirt for me. His name is Carris, KG, and that was the first time I ever sold a piece of art, and I
Mm.
was like,
Wow.
oh wow, like so
I
this
can
is
do this.
I can do this. Okay, that's cool. Like
Word.
he ordered a music video, and then I was like, okay, like are there more people out here in Detroit that like are doing this? Or like then I started to think like kids my age, like that I knew
Yeah.
that I grew up with that were like creatively inclined, that I was like, I wonder what they're doing right now. And then you just see like everybody's like growing and tapping into that part of themselves. And
Yeah.
seeing that made me like it influenced me because I was like, damn, like there's actually a place for it now.
Mm.
Yeah. So, like, I was gonna ask you, which maybe you've answered, because I'm like, what's the goal of having everyone come together and making this art, and like, what's the goal in your work?
I think it's mostly just having a central hub where everybody can drive each other and just bounce off of each other's ideas. It gets kind of boring when you're doing it alone. Like, you have the talent, but you got to have people
I
that believe
agree.
in you, that are going to hype you up. And that's what I
Yeah.
wanted to create. Like, I'm an odd future kid. I'm a